Hello, and welcome to RPGs Uncovered, or any of the other awesome channels that you may be watching this on. As soon as the game loads, there we go. Now you can see everyone, you can see the game. We are, of course, back for another episode of From Behind These Eyes, our four-person, playing it like a module adventure run of Baldur's Gate 3. As you can see, we just witnessed Lord Enver Gortash's ascension to Archduke, I believe. Coronation is the word I'm looking for.
Yep.
Archduke. Yeah, that we're still alive, so it went well. More on the recap in just a little bit. As you know, I like to keep these intros pretty short so we can get into the game, but do stay tuned for the break and the outro to hear what we're all up to, and of course, some more fun spoilers about the Starcrier conflict, my upcoming Lancer AP series. But before we do that, before we do recap, before we do the game, let's meet our cast. Zach, how are you doing today?
I'm doing a lot better. Finally, we're not coughing till we pass out anymore.
That's good.
So hey everybody, yeah it is. So hey everybody, I'm Zach. I'm going to be playing Veken Mountain Home, the Gold Dwarf Bard Warlock of Blade and Blade.
Awesome. All right, down the line we then have the Eye.
I am the Eye. I am playing Cindarl, the Paladin Barbarian pirate follower of Tempest, and all just a cool-headed guy, really, just regular Joe with no, anger issues whatsoever. Diplomat, religious scholar, the normal stuff
Yep.
a barbarian of his caliber has.
Gentleman and a scholar.
True.
In all regards.
Absolutely.
Next up, we have everyone's favorite goofball, Tal.
Hey everyone, I'm Tal, and tonight I'll be playing Victor Ash, the half-orc wizard who likes to collect followers. Currently have a rather rude little imp and an undead warrior and a few others that like to follow me around as well, and he's in no way a necromancer.
Not at
No
all.
way. He's not a necromancer.
Mm-hmm. Insulted by the very idea of such a thing.
Yeah, absolutely. I can't believe he'd even suggest such a thing. He just
It's
has a
Ashley,
habit of
right?
wandering into things.
It's Ashley, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Ashley just has is just a normal follower, not an undead in any
Yep.
way, shape, or form.
Nope.
It's just a skin
Hasn't
condition.
seen this. Yeah, just hasn't seen the sun in a long time. A true avid
Yes.
gamer is what she is.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm back. Hello, I'm Jack. You know all about me if you are here. I will be reprising my role, of course, as Xre'nav'Ira, our Githzarai, archer, spy, assassin, scout, Gloomstalker, ranger, assassin build. Very fun. Makes combat go very quickly. All right, so what are we up to today? As we can see, we are surrounded by steel watchers, stomping loudly all around us. Before then, we were just kicking around Rivington some more, explored some more of the map, picked up a few more of the random quests around there, killed a mind flayer baby. Am I missing anything big? It was mostly just mopping up Rivington, I think.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. So a pretty relaxing episode last week, all things considered. Until we got to this point where Victor nearly picked a fight with the now Archduke of the city with an entire castle's worth of overpowered robots.
It was definitely close.
All right, so let's that's a quick recap. That's about all we did. Let's jump back into this then. And I think the first thing we need to do is leave this room as quickly as possible, because I don't think we made a good impression of ourselves, Victor.
Well, I mean, yes, yes, I will admit, I think it might have gone a little bit better, but you're quite right. Perhaps it is time for us to be on our way.
Veken, I believe the demon wishes to speak to you.
Very well. I'll join her. Hello, Mizora.
What did I tell you? A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree. And to think, you see, Gortash has had Will's father relocated.
That was quick.
Just saw him up there.
Yeah, he was just. He just put his sword on Gortash's shoulder. I thought he'd have more use for him here in Wounds Rock.
I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it. Raven
You don't say.
good as dead. And to think there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something, don't you? Yeah, what are you talking about? I'm not ready to throw him to the wolves yet.
My, aren't we eager? Let's meet Will in your camp. Work something out.
Will can't
The
come with
Duke's
us.
life depends on it.
Law states you can only walk with 3 other people.
It's a caravan law. It's like semi trucks. You can't have too many in the same.
We refuse to pay taxes for that.
Oh, it's not the way out, is it? But let's see.
You gotta walk right in front of it for some reason, Tal. I had that too.
Where is everybody? I can't find you.
We are downstairs.
Yeah,
Ah,
okay.
yes,
So, yeah,
stairs. Yes.
yeah, for some reason you need to walk right up to the door, and then you can click on it to go through.
Ah,
Your
yes, there
character
we go.
approaches it the wrong way.
I was momentarily distracted.
This.
Hello.
Is resisting its orders. Without all 3 stones to control it, it will soon start acting on its own will.
So what is the plan? We have at least one target, which is the factory in which these steel watchers are created.
There is also a vampire that we need to take care of.
That is true indeed.
I suppose.
Ransacking a vampire lord's mansion might bring us some much needed supplies and weapons.
Not as it also removes what could be a dangerous threat to this city. I'd hate for us to save the day and then all be turned into vessels for a vampire lord.
To be fair, if the vampire, I'm simply going off of stories, but if there's a vampire there, there's bound to be some interesting trinkets for us. Yes?
Yes.
Might be worth a look, yes.
Well then, let us delve into this blasted city.
I was
I really
very
do hate this
confused.
city.
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
You weren't imprisoned here, were you?
No, my family's rather not. We're comfortable.
Yes.
Wish there was a couple more concept art pieces for us to look at.
Yeah,
Feels like there's like 4.
there's not many.
They're all so pretty. That's part of the problem. I want to see more of them.
Yes.
I'm of the opinion that there should be more Cindarl art that's automatically loaded. But that's just me.
Just
Just in
I
different
want
poses.
Yes.
just
Mm.
ridiculous camp shots of your character each time.
Mhm.
It's like this is all the stuff that happened while you weren't playing.
Right. Just Cindarl with 2 cabbages, like.
Cindarl giving you a thumbs up as he walks into the brothel.
Random day-to-day stuff. Which cabbage should I buy?
Cindarl
Yeah.
giving you a thumbs down as he walks out of the brothel.
This is
There were no hobgoblins in the brothel. Very displeasing.
is
I
that
don't know
his
how much you miss a hobgoblin's touch till you pass a hobgoblin's touch.
True.
Cindarl's vice of choice?
Well, you know, somebody that can handle them a little bit. Yeah,
Well, obviously, yes.
certainly do.
I'd have thought you would have gone for what, Firbolg? Firbolg. Or
They're pretty chill though.
Yeah,
I'm
they're too
assuming
chill.
that-
that's true. Yeah.
They'd be like, "Hey, Cindarl, have some bud and take a seat.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about rocks."
Do you ever hear chrysanthemum or moculus? What the fuck is that? It's a flower, man.
There is so much loading for me right
Uh-huh.
now.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
Everybody's T-posing around me.
This is
Very busy.
going to be a real test of our systems, streaming this on multiplayer
Oh my
in the city, because the city is a lot.
Yeah.
Is this like, are we hitting like city proper finally?
This
Yeah, this
is
is
Baldur's
city
Gate.
Yep.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Um,
Nav is loaded in as just a pair of legs.
hag survivors? Where the hell that come from?
Got the important part.
The hag survivors? Oh, do you mean how we didn't kill those people on the ground and we knocked out the people with the masks? And then the
Well,
people in the
yes,
basement we talked
indeed.
to? Yeah, Turnip Bubs. I remember him. That's the guy who thought he had the disease. I think.
There's
Turnip Bubs? Really?
Yeah.
Champagne.
I do not remember that
Sorry.
name whatsoever. Help the hags virus. We found a post that mentions a meeting for people that survived hags is being held at Baron's Coop.
Yes, I'll take a Gazette.
I've never done that quest.
It's if you rescue the people at Auntie Ethel's,
Yep.
and then if you go back into the basement and check in on the victims, you can release them.
You really need to get your act together, kid.
Well then,
There we go. We're loaded now.
are we going?
Oh, I did not think that was Gallows. I was not expecting
Uh-huh.
that.
Yeah, Cindarl is giving a very nervous glance over at the hangman's noose.
These
I
boots
just
are
made a child cry.
interesting.
Used to be-
Okay.
Right. Well, so far this city looks lovely.
I've lost many comrades. to
Really do not
That
like it
gallows.
here.
Um,
And well deserved, I suspect.
well, such as the pirate's life.
hmm The noose or the embrace of Davy Jones's locker. It's always going to be one of the two.
It looks like some poor woman just got clobbered by one of these steel watchers.
It's lucky to be alive. That's so.
We'll have to
Apparently
deal
there's-
with them.
We also have to figure out what's going on with these murders.
Yes, we have a whole list now.
Oh, yes. Bane again.
In a ball.
I am gonna have to turn down some settings again. Oh man. For folks watching, sorry. I'm gonna have to turn this down
Yeah.
to some pretty low quality settings. I'm already on medium, and I gotta go even lower apparently. Playing this on my own, I still hit ultra, so I don't know what the problem with running with other people is. So enjoy the 12 pixels that everybody is made up of now.
That's which one's
This is
Elf's Song?
The one that
I think it's this one here.
Oh, this side. I was looking at the other side of the road.
Furthermore, we are supposed to
Ah,
be talking to someone named Gauntlet.
What are they called?
Gauntlet of Vela. About the murders.
hello. Hello.
Yes.
Cindarl. Gemfinder.
Oh man, this game looks
Here's
atrocious
Una.
on low.
Place to receive clients.
Who wishes to speak to Gauntlet of Vela?
I don't know. People just gave you trouble for going past them.
I went past them.
They just said this is a crime scene. You can't go past here.
Oh, weird. So I walk right.
Where are you, Veken?
There we go.
Ah,
She's through this door.
Very well.
yes, I'm still recovering from my chat with Gortash, so
Ah,
be my guest.
Are you guys upstairs? Both of you just kind of walk through a wall. Okay,
Oh.
there you are. My game is not happy right now. Oh, conversation.
I'll hold up for a second. Let's see.
I told those idiots not to let anyone
The
through.
Vela, I presume. Valeria sent us.
You. Name? To fetch her another bottle of mead, no doubt. Yes, I'm Devella. Unless you've got useful information, leave me to my work. Duke Stelmane's dead, and I've got to find who killed her.
Please give me the option. Oh, let's see. Listen, it's more at stake than. Oh, yeah, because we do have the list. I found a list, yeah, and might be
Good.
of use to you.
That's it. Proof that I was right. Been working on an assignment, see? A research project of sorts. I knew my conclusions were sound. But this... Never expected this. I'll tell you what I know. A century ago, there was a man. Sarevok Anchev. He was a child of the god of murder, Baal.
Yeah.
He ruled the Iron Throne, a dark tower hiding a darker secret. It was the front for a deadly arms-dealing network. There, Sarevok amassed an army and sought to become a god. Under his stewardship, the Baal temple was revived. And with it, the Baal cult itself. Fortunately, the temple was destroyed, and to cleanse the city of Sarevok's memory, the Iron Throne was torn from its foundations and cast into the Chionthar. For most, that was the end of it. But cults like that don't disappear overnight. That list you spoke of confirms I'm right.
No, that's
The Baal cult
oh,
is
sorry.
back. And someone is out there, continuing Sarevok's work.
Yeah.
That's Baldur's Gate 2, right? Isn't that the premise of Baldur's
Yeah.
Gate 2? Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
You're absolutely right. I have reasons of my own to think there's an increase in ballist activity.
Good. Then your eyes are open to the truth. The brutality of the killings is on a par with Sarevok's own. There's something more here. Something new. There's a reference to these murders. Certain flair. It's as if they were done in worship. The precision of the cuts, the depth, the execution. The best butchers in Faerun couldn't make a cut like that. Trust me, I've asked them. I tried to explain all this to my superiors, but they wouldn't have any of it. They told me to drop it. Told me the city doesn't need another conspiracy theorist and to get back to doing my job before they find someone else to do it for me. But you're not bound by such constraints. Help me out here. The city out. I bet if you follow the trail of these murders, you'll be able to unearth the truth of this resurgence.
Yeah. What about the other ones who are still alive? It's not a completed list.
There are patriarchs on the murder target list. I'm oathbound to secure them first, so I'll be heading to the upper city next. While I'm there, the other potential victims will be at risk. Could you warn them?
See, I think
Not my
Veken-
problem. If you only want to help the rich, why wear this gold armor?
It's pain. I think personally, Veken thinks the first, but would say the second.
Yeah, he's been brought up in a well-to-do family.
Like upper middle. Yeah.
Yeah, up middle. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. He's not like tip top, but they could definitely lose everything. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That's all I can ask, and more than I hoped. Once I'm done with the patriarchs, I'll head to Basilisk Gate to have another go at convincing my superiors to put some resources into this matter. Meet me there if you've anything more to report. And good luck.
We must have the look of honest people. We get asked to do an awful lot of favors for people.
You might also want to come upstairs there, Veken.
Oh, sorry. Give me a second. I just saw stuff that says X of murder.
One of your favorite characters is here.
Hell yeah. I don't know who it is. Oh, Alfira. Ah, there we go.
Look at that! We made it to the city! We made it to the Elf Song Tavern!
Ouch.
Yeah, right.
Why are you hiding away up here?
Not hiding, silly. Performing. And what better audience is there than the entirety of Baldur's Gate? Larissa lets me practice up here when she's on shift downstairs. She's too good to me.
I
But
really want
you, I have a bone to pick
her
with
hair
you,
textures to load
oh
in.
brave adventurer.
Am I in trouble?
Big trouble. The most trouble you've ever been in. I've decided I'm not going to perform in the elf song. Mainly because only the elf song itself is allowed to perform. I'm going to open up a school of bards.
Oh.
The best in the realms. To usher in a new age of magic and musicianship.
Oh, she's looking for money.
And it's because of you that I dare to dream big enough.
Ouch. Why are some of the bard
What?
things so fucking
Oh.
cutting?
That really is, isn't it?
I'm going to send all my students to you, obviously.
You're going to make me cry, damn you. Here. My very first lute. Tuned to perfection. Thought you'd appreciate it when I'm rich and famous. Take care. my friend. Thank you for helping a bunch of ragtag tieflings in a druid's grove find their way home.
Oh,
50% of me expected that to be an Orin thing. It's not even a special. It's just straight up a loot. I know it's her first loot, but it's just a loot. Yeah, sure. I thought it would at least have like a model on it or something like that, like something.
Yeah. What's that, Cindarl?
Belly up to the bar. We have mead, beer, and wine.
I do believe one of the
Gold
targets
won't quench your
on
thirst.
the list is in the
Get
back.
yourself a mug of joy.
Ah.
Somebody wished to warn him of the impending doom he faces.
Oh, this young person here, or
Xre'nav'Ira.
oh, ah, yes, I can.
I think this entire thing was
clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Go on, rip them apart with them chompers if you have to.
I'm sorry. I don't eat rats. Rude dwarfs, on the other hand.
Eh? I mean, if you could get to the rats, that'd be great. Nothing better to practice your skills on than a few rats.
just a level 1 RPG meme.
Wow.
Xre'nav'Ira.
Now,
Still
look,
here
look, you need to know about the fact that.
Why do you not kill rats? Rats.
I
too
really
tough.
am tempted to walk away from you, but yes, you're on a list of
Need
murderers.
them rats taken care of. Here's the deal. I'll keep a lookout for murderers. You murder the rats.
Good grief.
Well, this man certainly has his priorities in line.
The cellars are just down the stairs.
Fine.
Oh, are we actually doing this?
The Emperor's cache is also downstairs, apparently.
Oh, it's
Whether you
Great.
trust him or not, I'm sure that he probably accumulated something, yeah?
More geek trash.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of rats.
Yeah.
How do I...
It's a lot of rats.
Wasn't expecting that.
I'm gonna wait till everyone else comes down before I do anything, so they can see this.
Yes.
mess.
I can't click on this door.
Oh, you have to click on the stairs themselves.
Oh, right. Of course.
There's a couple weird doorways in this. I'm noticing. Oh, there are a lot of... Oh my goodness, there are a lot of rats.
Thankfully, they all have 1 HP. You just clear them out with an AoE. But there's also alcohol everywhere, so be careful which
You
AoE
can't use
decide to
fire
use.
spells, yeah.
Okay. Won't do that then. I was just about to drop a
Fireball.
my flaming spear.
Well, Al, I was going to say, one of your favorite spells is Chain Lightning.
Wow. Way more of those survived than I expected.
Yeah.
Well, let me just, I'm sure if I just drop a small flaming sphere, there won't be any problems.
I think that would be very bad. Okay.
There we go. That was easy, wasn't it? Very straightforward. See, you've got to teach these creatures who's boss. Now then, the game. Excellent, excellent. Now then, Basket, you like rat, don't you?
like eating their tails with their eyes.
I just threw it at the rat.
I do appreciate the meme, though. We didn't make them fight rats yet, have we? Let's do it in Act 3.
Yeah.
Keepsake ring. Glad I didn't use shatter like I had intended to. Oh, god damn it! Never mind. All that loot is going to go once that catches on fire.
What loot?
There was a thing called a keepsake ring right there, and it's
Oh.
blue.
I don't think it can be destroyed. We'll see.
Find out. Basket, no.
Brit, your flaming spear. Dead.
There we go. Well done, basket.
Where's the last one? Oh, there it is.
Marvelous. Now then, let's see. Just
Keepsake ring. It gives you dominate beast.
Oh.
Ooh.
Anyone
Where do I
want it?
have?
Where can I go?
Yes. Hang on. Let's see.
No, I get invisibility and blur on one, and then I have a thing that I can boost my attacks, my physical attacks. So
Cindarl, look what I managed to work out. I haven't worked out to turn off the flaming ball's fire.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Is interesting.
So you just cast the spell sphere.
Rocks.
Yes. Well, I mean, it's just, last time it followed us around and set one of you on fire, so I... Oh, there's a button here. Oh, interesting. Can't get through there. Bit of wait.
Let's see if the Emperor has anything worthy of obtaining.
I don't know. Okay. No.
How clever. A fake door hidden in a barrel. Is impressive.
Oh.
Found us.
Your cousins are here, Snav.
Oh, great. The Gith love a good family reunion. Interesting that they have found this place. Honestly, I really am in two minds about taking these on. I don't disagree with their endeavor.
Well, do you think you might be able to talk some sense into them?
I highly doubt that, not unless we're willing to join them, and I don't believe the rest of you are at this point.
Nav, what's that ring over there? It's purple, up on the stairs.
Oh, I believe that is one of the gateways that they use to travel between realms.
Mm-hmm.
They must be setting up for reinforcements. Maybe the way they gain.
Oh.
My concern is, even though they found this, are they trying to get under/into the city? To be
If they
perfectly
wanted
fair,
into the city, they'd be in the city.
Well, I should say, do you think that they're setting up bases for whatever comes next?
Yes, that would be bad.
I wouldn't doubt it. If they've learned of this place and managed to get in, they probably know at least something more. I'm sure there is at least one creche, probably more, within striking distance of the city.
Well, Nav, I would suggest at least trying to speak with them.
We'll give it a try.
One day, I'll catch a break.
What a pleasant surprise. Here you are, as brazen as described. The traitor who would steal from our queen. Of course you had help, didn't you? From the illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I must confess, its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while. Most illithids prefer to dominate their thralls through transformation. Yet here you stand, untransformed. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude?
There is no servitude at all. He has uses. At best, we are using each other. Believe me, I have no love of this creature.
I like the promise part.
Hmm.
None of these are great.
No.
No.
The close is the ranger one because it says we're merely allies, and for Nav it would be tentative allies.
Yeah.
If that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Acquaintances at best.
No.
Not even. They each have a gun pointed at each other's head, and they're just
yes.
This relationship, as you call it, with, and I use the name in scorn, the Emperor, is not all that dissimilar than the one you are unknowingly in with this queen of yours, for she is no queen of mine. But they have power, both, and they provide us resources. Resources we can use to meet our needs and our aims, and then deal with them when their usefulness has come to a close.
You have fallen prey to its manipulation. Your story ends here. We will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to our queen.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Tell her about.
You do not even know what it is you are speaking of. Interesting. It may not have been your forces that were there. There is more to this prism than you know. More than this gate that occupies it currently. It is the prism, the prison of our savior, imprisoned by your queen.
What are you doing?
My dear child, I already know all there is to know. I will liberate you from your puppet master, Chamazala Blackie!
Oh dear.
Well, now you have given me plenty of reason.
On another note, it looks like I'm pointing my thing at the back of Nav's head.
Yep.
Well then.
One wrong word, bitch.
Why does my character stand like a cop?
Veken Mountain Hole. EI. Let's see.
It's not a bonus.
They
action
rolled
to
a
do any of
30.
these things.
More.
I should use Executioner on him. Oh well.
Alright, I think that deals with the parry.
Yep, Harry's gone.
Ah. There we go. Let's see if this work.
I don't use this often.
Oh dear. Ah, yes. Let's see how you do when you can't see.
You know, the more you use that math, the more I think that whole necromancer thing has something going for it.
Originally, we were just teasing you, but now I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Is it that bad? I was just merely...
You do sound vaguely maniacal.
Hello,
Yeah.
good sir.
Definitely not my intention. Let's see. Excellent. Very good. Very good.
I love the image of Veken just teleporting up behind someone and just smashing them with the hammer.
Just wild swinging.
Nothing personal, kid. Let me show you the song of my people. Sound of hammer hitting skull.
This is a tune I like to call.
Brainium.
Yeah.
Where do you think you're going?
Ooh.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Missed me anyway.
Yeah. Strange.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Not good.
How come I couldn't... Why couldn't I counterspell that?
Did you already use a reaction? Oh, you were too far away.
Yeah, too far away. Maybe I haven't got a line of sight.
Oh, I forgot that I did that. I genuinely forgot about that. There was something really funny to me about her yelling for the queen, walking 3 steps, and then just standing there.
Yeah.
Should be able to make it from there.
Oh. Yes, I can't seem to get to you, Veken, I'm afraid.
If you can hit him, I can
don't
get
have
out.
got a line of sight. Let me...
Veken, shut up.
Let me see.
Help.
In the brain.
Stop metagaming.
It's not even that. We have the brain tap.
I know.
It
was just a thought that popped in my head.
All right. This is not good. Yes, no, I'm going to be little to no help, I'm afraid.
Nah, it's fine. I can take a couple hits.
Yeah, she's not a paladin. You're fine.
She won't be standing long. But
it was
we
a
have
paladin
been...
that did that too.
Oh yeah, I'd be concerned.
Ooh.
This one is wily.
Sneaky.
Earthly help.
Does
that one even have a ranged attack?
Yes.
Yeah, it's just... Oh, it does?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Basket doesn't, though.
Summon skeletal archers.
Yep.
Another note with where the gate master on this side died, I am very glad that I'm not streaming right now because it is just flashing lights.
Actually hit.
Ooh. What? I was about to say, why would you use shocking grasp?
Okay, that isn't enough of you. Welcome back, Veken.
I never left. I just...
She exhausts her forces soon.
I must say that I'm very impressed with the archery skills.
Now search the room. If the statue that conceals the way through, I'll reveal it to
you. Why? got stuck there, but never mind.
Is it over
It's
here where
terribly
we?
useful.
I like it when it says perception check successful, and then I don't see what the heck I saw.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
was gonna say, would it be the wall that's clearly like you can go through?
No, you have to activate. There it is.
Oh, there's a button there. I see it. Yes. Ah. Now, I was told you shouldn't just go ahead and touch buttons.
Look around. You'll find some of my things still in
Let's see.
I would gird your minds well and be wary of traps.
My first purchase. Adventure.
Interesting. Potential investments.
Their lives are so recipe. My old wardrobe. Home of all my disguises. We are what
Right.
we appear to
Heavy armor that none of us are going to use.
An old container with brains. Shit. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
So the only items.
Recipe for fiddlehead
Oh, wait
soup.
till he's done talking.
A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like
Got a Sword of the Emperor, which does. This weapon deals an additional 1d4 damage against shapeshifters or polymorph creatures. The wielder has a +2 bonus to saving throw against spells, and it gives you a +2 weapon enhancement. It is a long sword.
Well, Victor, I found a piece of paper that can make you a new friend.
Ooh.
If you like friends who are on fire. Which I believe you do.
Yes. Well, I'm always interested in learning about new people, so marvelous. Thank you very much.
Also a hatch over here. Oh, didn't mean to click on it. Clicked on it, didn't mean to click on it.
pinched in a moment of
See.
sentimentality.
Even more back here.
Here we go.
See.
Invasion plans.
What is Halson doing
It's
here?
Halson here.
No, you can't be here. It's not safe. She has my scent. Run. Do not stop until you feel sunlight and fresh air.
First, tell me what you're doing down
Orin,
here.
she managed to seize me from our very own camp.
Oh.
She tormented me with blades and hot irons. I resisted. But then she forced me to drink a foul brew. The rabid, cursed blood of all manner of beasts.
Oh, that's not good.
I lost control. I felt the bear take over, blood crazed. And she forced me into a cage, along with children taken from the streets. I was powerless to stop myself. Their screams, her laughter, it's all I can hear. I do not deserve to see the sun again.
Oh.
She's too strong. You have to turn around. Go. Let me buy you some time. She's coming for you.
Yeah, it's no, it's simply not. If she's killing children, she must die.
You face her already.
Oh no, how did I know?
Oh no.
That would have been a much better twist if it wasn't her.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my nether stones?
Yes.
Hush, hush.
Oh.
Orin will take care of you and your little.
I thought I was about to be like, what did you do to Scratch?
Kill her now.
Didn't we already know she was in the camp? Ah, that's what we were supposed to. We were supposed to go see if she was at the camp. Whoops. What did you do with Halson?
Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple.
No.
I will not slice. His kind die too easily. The Murder Lord demands a better offering. Something new. Sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
No, not another one.
Number 4 sounds like Veken to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
You know, that's not the
100%.
first time I've heard that, but Ball will have to wait.
The Murder Lord does not need permission to kill.
Oh, you're missing the point.
You are dull. A blunt blade unfit to flay. But you could be sharpened, thin and jagged. Yes, I will tell you what to do.
No. Ah.
I'm fighting with the hammer, so how do I sharpen that?
No, no, not here, not now. The tyrant must fall first.
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me.
Dear.
Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath, never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
Oh,
We
dear.
slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is Baal's. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the nether stones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
Ooh. I genuinely don't know, because this feels like a little bit more of like a lock-in point if we want to do Orin or Gortash first, right? So I know that Gortash is probably more difficult just based on the levels we've seen.
So this doesn't actually lock you into anything.
Really?
Yeah.
You can still make whatever decisions you want.
You can just lie. Yeah.
Okay, in that case, then yeah, it would be the... Very well. I'll take Gortash out. Halsin doesn't get hurt. Then we fight over the Netherstones.
The promise of slaughter, of pain and humiliation, and the sound of blood dropping into the gutter. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, bone killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
What an incredible performance.
Yeah.
Like...
No,
yeah,
Orin's probably one of the best voice characters, well-written characters in the game.
Yeah, the shape-changing bits feel a little bit obvious sometimes.
Well, actually, that one was infinitely better done than her impersonation of Lae'zel, which was super obvious because she keeps going tisk instead of chick.
Well, there's supposed to be little things like it's supposed to be for you if you know the character. Like it'll be like, oh yeah, like I play with Halsin a lot in my personal file, so like, just like little mannerisms. So
yeah, I would not have picked up on this because I don't use Halsin.
I don't use Halsin because he just died in the Goblin Temple in my playthrough. So, and you can't resurrect him.
You
It's
do
gonna be
play,
interesting.
You do play games bad.
Yeah,
I know. I really do.
So,
how have we got ourselves? Once again, the dark god cast their baneful eye on us.
What's inside?
They've been at each other's throats for how many thousands of years, and these ones at least have been, what, Ketheric Thorns over 100 years, right? Like it's been over 100 years, and
we will need to face the champions of these other two of the dead three, if not also their avatars, as we did with Mirkwood.
I wouldn't be surprised if we did.
I can feel an ulcer coming on.
You should have a better stomach for this by now. Especially down here. But we do need to now discuss how we are going to proceed forward.
My suggestion is this: we continue warning the murder targets of the impending death, and then we move on to ransack the Vampire Lord's citadel.
We're going to leave Halsin down here, then.
Think that Orin will have to keep her word.
We can let this play out for as long as you all are comfortable. I do believe that Halsin would rather us continue on than worry of him overly so.
I agree. I think that Halsin would believe that we should only make a move on him if there's a clear opening.
And I do feel that
if we're not putting ourselves at risk, that's what I was going to say.
Yes, we were lucky last time against the other avatar. We still need an edge.
I'm
And
not
I agree with
sure luck
Cindarl.
had much to do with it. I think we are skilled warriors and we took down that threat. I
Well,
do not
yes,
value Orin any larger a threat than what we have already dealt with. She hides behind these masks and scurries away when she is done monologuing. No, we trap her in her lair, and she will fall easily.
I also believe that, as wild as this sound, believe that she's very, very intertwined with her word.
I think she's playing a game, and as long as that game is interesting to her, she will keep her word.
The idea of a one-on-one fight with somebody who kills Gortash is probably very exciting to her. Or I guess in our case, 1-on-4.
And I can't imagine that her god wouldn't desire the removal of another disciple to expand their own influence.
From what I understand, the Dead Three have a complicated relationship.
I mean, they don't even have to get their hands dirty by going against each other, do they? Get us to do it, and the gods can say they knew nothing about it, and it was other agents moving in the world.
Well, there's always somebody to replace the other. So.
Well,
let us get out of these sewers.
Yes. Indeed.
On another note, with this being so directly related to the Emperor's hideout, I'm having even more and more thoughts about how to get that
chains
hammer.
I used to bind my means. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality.
That's still fucked up. There's a chest over here.
Oh.
Yeah, this group does not do a very thorough job surveying the area.
A lot of the times when I get to a chest, it's already open, so... I think that was the only...
Yeah, it looks like all these other bodies have at least been touched.
I checked them all, but it's just the usual get the Yankee sword or armor.
Yeah.
Which just gets sent to camp because it's too heavy to cart around.
Yeah.
Well, it was unexpected, wasn't it? All right, let's tell this dwarf we dealt with his rat infestation, shall we?
Oh my gosh, it just rained rats.
Yep.
Hallelujah.
Yeah.
It's raining rats. Hallelujah, it's raining rats.
Right. Wait for our colleagues to join us.
It made me stop at like every rat body that I walked by as I tried to pathfind through there.
Right. There we go. Right then. There we go. Okay.
And do not worry. Chef Revere's eyes will be kept.
There you go.
Well,
warned.
What else can we do? People would take these things more seriously, but
It's hard to believe that you have a murder target on your back.
in this city, I would have thought that
Well, no, just think about it this way. How many people are here? Even if there's 50 people killed a day, there's thousands.
Oh, you speak so casually of death, Veken.
You literally were a pirate hunter, so you claim.
Oh.
Well, what do you mean claim?
I don't know. There are times where it is hard to tell. Anyways, this one here, right? This Cora.
It is another on the list.
Why, hello there. We were just about to try some of Master Metzley's.
Oh, they do look ever so tasty.
Ah, Mrs. Highbury, I prefer to conduct tastings individually, so I may assess your palate.
Veken.
Call me Cora, Master Metzley. And I'm afraid I must insist on their joining us. Wine's no good without company.
Isn't that
after all.
dwarf all in
Suspicious. Yes.
That's, yep. Cora Highbury, your life is in danger. A serial killer is after you, and I can't believe
I must say, if this is a practical
a
joke,
red armored
that's
dwarf
very
did not
amusing.
pop up a perception thing.
Why, a serial killer? Oh, that's terrible. Master Metzley, are you quite all right?
I mean, he looks like
To
a
be
villain,
fair, I'm
doesn't he?
also a red armored dwarf now that I'm thinking about it.
Perfect. You have sullied it with knowledge, made it an unclean sacrifice. I will remember your face.
How about you
I
remember?
will peel it from your skull should you interfere again.
Can I just hit the attack button? Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Oh no.
right.
Wow, he goes before me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hmm.
Nav.
I
will do
wonder
my
which one's the
best.
real one.
Yeah. Well, all of them are level 8, except for one of them.
Wow, that one looks particularly fast. I wonder why.
Very
I
good.
also-
He's right behind me.
I also adore these three just in a huddle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you have a
They could have
keen
made
eye.
the
How
dwarf.
did you?
They could have made the dwarf idle animation anything, and instead they made it this weird squat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's see. Can I do 12 damage?
I'd hope so.
There we go.
Well.
Well,
Oh,
Well, that's one taken care of.
I guess I expected the other ones to disappear.
No, they're all changed.
oh, thank you, Cindarl. That one was a little bit too close for comfort.
These people are talking about enjoying a festival while we're
Oh,
fighting.
yeah.
This is actually probably one of the few builds where you can actually do this.
Oh, no, that's good.
Use morphic amber.
On basket. Just
Yeah.
No.
let it happen. It's a ritual.
Oh,
Oh, there. That's why. Okay.
Ooh. Basket. Get it. Excellent basket. Excellent. I'm very proud of you.
Yes.
Critical miss. Did you just attack my skeleton? No such. Let's see. Yeah, yes. Let me. Ooh. Oh dear. No. Back a bit, but we're not dragging it away. There we go.
And
Now then, let's see what we can do here. I really want to.
there we go, and now my AC's up too.
Waste. Suppose I could.
Fine zoom in on a flabby changeling butt.
Yep.
All right, zoom out.
Yeah, what
Okay.
is Orin a changeling?
Yeah,
a changeling
Or,
doppelganger.
Yeah, I think she might be. Oh, yeah, changeling. That's probably it.
Yes. Here we go. Right, let's try this.
Although it's hard to say, she might straight up be a dump.
There we go. There you go, Cindarl. Hopefully that will help you.
Oh, I'm sure it does. Well,
Well then.
when I crit, I crit.
Yes, it's not a bad little combo, is it?
Well then.
Let's see here. In terrible, Scott Dwarf is promising candidate for unholy assassin.
Is the lady okay? Didn't see her
Carbon's gift.
get away safely.
I'm gonna play us a little ditty.
So.
Oh, should I chat to the lady, the Cora Highbury?
Sure.
Yeah, go for it.
Someone with more.
I am so
Well, yes.
glad that monster was stopped.
Oh.
I was
Well,
excited for that
sorry.
wine tasting. Though.
This red dwarf has quite a few items on him.
Oh yes, the red dwarf.
Ah. Well, this is an
I
interesting
believe-
knife. I just take that.
Genuinely forgot about him.
I believe it's
Sold.
he's 36 years old today. So apparently Red Dwarf is 36 years old today, so there you go.
Ah,
Nice
I
little-
didn't know red dwarf was. Oh
Yeah.
Oh no, I found a bag of hands.
I'm sorry, what now?
Let's see here. This one here looks like Selmane's. He has Lorgars, Alexander, Franks.
There was a
Wonder if
note
those
about collecting
hands-
hands. They seem to be important
know,
for some
it's
reason.
I wonder if they could be animated independently.
Dirge of the Unholy Assassin. Neathcott, I think that's. Cindarl, I'm going to send you this potion because you get hurt more than the rest of us do.
As of late, that does seem to be true.
I've noticed that.
Does anybody want these boots? The Dimension Door boots.
Ooh, what boots am I wearing at the moment? Let me just.
You are wearing very good boots. Oh, but
they
maybe
do
not.
look very good.
Maybe not very good for you. No, I'm looking at them.
Sure. Yes, I mean plus one burst armor class and same throws, but Dimension Door could be useful to me if nobody else was to. But then they could be really useful to Cindarl as well, couldn't they?
My
Jump
boots
into
are-
the action.
I already have Misty Step on my boots, and these ones also make me so I cannot be webbed, entangled, or ensnared.
Yeah.
And I cannot slip on grease or ice.
Yeah, those are considerably better boots for Cindarl. Mine just restored. I can keep my boots in my pocket because they restore bardic inspiration, but they don't do anything else. For you
Yeah.
though, let's see.
Nav, if you seem a little hindered, if you wish to.
Those ones are good. Here, I'll give them to you, Victor, if you change your mind.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I'll
Or actually, they could also be good for Nav to get around to like reposition.
Yes, that's true.
I am quite good
Yes.
at repositioning.
That's fair. You actually could Oh, because wait, Dimension Door's an action, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'll keep them if anybody wants them. Then
Yeah, Victor, you hold on to those.
yeah, just in case. You know, you never know. Should we move on before any city wash decide to come down and find us standing in blood with a skeleton?
Well, we have more. One more murder victim, or potential murder victim, I believe. Target. One more target. The word's target.
Let's see if we can perhaps save the day again then.
Flourish.
Oh, no, you're encumbered.
Duke Ravengard has been
Yes, it looks like I am.
seditious activity.
Oh, you have soul coins on you.
People of Baldur's Gate.
Oh, those are
Oh yeah, we don't
She
need
will be
negligible.
executed 5 days.
Yeah,
hence.
unfortunately.
Send a few things over to Cindarl. There you go. Oh, there's a cloak I can wear. There we go.
Well, where we have been told this Frank individual is currently barricaded, and there is a area under investigation sign in front of the door.
Well, I mean, if that needs to be disposed of, I kind of wiggles his fingers. I'm sure I could destroy it for you, Cindarl.
Well, another thought is that somebody could have lied.
Oh, they could already be in there trying to kill the person. Oh. Veken, where are you, going, Veken?
Not totally sure why I did that, I'm not gonna lie. I had just like other game brain happen for a second.
Right. Stand back, Cindarl. I'm going to let's see. Here we go.
Please let me jump.
Okay, why? There we go. Under investigation. Not anymore.
It's not letting me get off the roof.
Oh.
Yeah, it appears we are too late for this one.
Damn it. Ooh,
I would
what's
just,
this?
if
Loose
it's not letting
planks.
you get off of that, I would just teleport to Basilisk Gate and run back.
I found a key, Cindarl. Is there a... Oh, there's a hatch here. Interesting.
Did you inspect the body? There seems to be a note on him.
Why? It's interesting. A note, you say? Let's have a scrap of bloody paper. You shouldn't actually. Placing the Lordling's fire isn't disgusting. Ooh, disgusting. There's a hatch here, but I can't seem to get it open. Doesn't seem to want to open it. Now, but I wonder if you could take a look at this hatch and maybe see if your skills might find us a way through.
Your skills might pay the bills.
Let's see here.
As I say, I did find a key, but for some reason...
Not an issue.
You really are quite excellent at that. I never even thought to ask this, but for where you're from, do they have keys and doors and things like that?
Yes.
Well, this is an interesting scene.
What?
I was going to
Oh.
berate you for that, but yes, there is a apparent giant and a lot of... Is that a green flaming heart?
There's a clone arm on it.
Wow.
Yugashura the Second. What? The effigy of Yugashura, who burned his mortar. This was hot. Sedge. Oh, Oren left us a note. He died whispering for his mother.
There is a heart here, but I think it might be heavy.
There's also a lockbox back here.
Ah, excellent. Excellent. Perhaps this is what this key is made for. Oh, yes. So we have some coins, soul coins, some half-plate armor, Cindarl. Would that be of any use to you?
Depends on the armor.
Let me send it across. Have a little look and see what you think. And then, a short sword looks to be fairly standard, just a +2. I think I will just send that to camp, to be honest.
You can also hand it to me. I can carry it till we can find a place to sell it.
More for me.
Okay.
Cindarl, if you don't use that half plate, I could probably make use of it.
Ah, very good. All
I
yours.
find myself getting beat up more often these days than running away from a fight. I feel like I'm going in more than I'm leaving.
Your AC might actually be higher than mine after putting it on.
Finally, I feel like a dwarf.
It's interesting. I did not realize I had the highest AC of the group.
That is new.
Yeah, I don't think Victor has all his buffs on currently.
My AC after my main attack goes
mine
up to
is
20-something.
Yeah, mine's only 19.
That
but I think it's because I swapped out the robe. But 19's, you know.
Whoever this house belonged to was in league with Gortash's infernal weapons trade. And worked with the Zent. And apparently our Illithid smuggler, crime lord.
So, is it possible that, well, I think it must be probable that the crime we're investigating, or it is the perpetrator behind it all?
Or her minions.
Really?
Why is...
It's just a guess. I'm not entirely sure, but maybe she's, I don't know, the reincarnation of the
Sephiroth
person. Yes. Is that possible? I'm a little bit fuzzy on how reincarnation and things like that work, but
we do have a piece of advice, however. Maybe if this Frank was indeed in league with Gortash, doing a little bit of conversing with the dead might be of value.
Ah, yes. So, who should I speak to? Do you want me to speak to this Casey chap or this
Frank upstairs, the one we first found, the one who was.
Yes. To be fair, you can talk to this giant man if you want, but
would he know much?
It does seem that this Frank individual was quite a favorite of Gortash's. There was a veritable love letter down there to him.
Oh, let's see if we can discover anything, shall we? Now then, where is my?
We gotta find the rest of this clown. He's really
there it is. Right. Come forth and speak, spirit. I command thee.
In an entirely non-necromantic way.
Regards you.
Closely.
As friends, I command you.
Let's see. What should I ask?
Sometimes they take number 6 very literally, not the metagame.
Why were you
The
killed?
corpse
I think it's very
remains
important.
It does not know.
Well, that's ridiculous. Honestly. Who are you?
Frank Petrie.
Oh,
we knew that.
What did the killer look like? Yes.
Oh, red shirts.
Interesting. And what were you doing when you died?
Making me soup. Ruined now.
Even in death, he keeps his sense of humor.
And what was your job?
In barracks.
Ah, I see.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Well,
that gave us nothing.
A fine use of incredible powers.
Has everyone seen D&D movie, right?
No.
Yes.
No.
Oh, they did the talk to dead spell.
They did, yes.
Yeah. Weirdly enough, I'm wondering why the quest marker is still on him, and I'm wondering if there's something we still have to do in here.
Well, if we could maybe talk to the one downstairs, is that part of it?
Maybe.
Well, let's let me see. Now then,
we didn't find.
I think have I got?
Nope, because it leads right to the left.
There we go. I've got a scroll for such situations.
Can't you recast?
Come forth, Casey.
Yeah, that's an all-day spell.
It's an all-day spell, Tal.
Is it?
Yeah, it pops up on your sidebar there. The temporary bar, the recast bar.
So my one says requires long rest before use. Not available.
Yeah, not casting the spell itself again, but as a recast of something you have permanently on you.
It's like Hunter's Mark.
Let's see, because it's not showing up on any of my wheels or anything. I don't know if it's because it's an ability rather than.
Yeah, I don't. None of us are going to know how the UI works for whatever weird system.
Yeah, because it's I'm not actually. It's an ability that was granted by the book.
Yeah,
so
that's the only reason, 'cause it usually pops up beside your items.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I've got no.
It might actually be common.
You didn't actually want to speak to me.
Oh.
Yeah. By this point in the game, most corpses won't talk to you. They got real lazy with Speak to Dead towards the end of this game.
That's so unfortunate. This one just the last part of this game is about the dead.
No. Oh dear. Do hate wasting magic when nothing occurs.
Is there a book here on that we need to read or something like that?
Sometimes quest markers just don't update.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of people having that issue. I looked it up. It just doesn't go away.
Oh. So, there is no one left on the list, if I'm correct. Is that right?
Not from the lower towns. Also, the hag survivors should be nearby.
Oh.
Based on that.
Is that really a priority?
Oh, we could.
I mean, it's right here.
It's right down these stairs. We can just poke in.
For a Hag Survivors Anonymous meeting.
I mean, we are.
We're hag survivors. Oh,
Yes,
wait.
indeed.
No, summon him. Bring him up.
I'm sorry.
Your, what's his name? You use the stick to bring him. Connor.
Oh, Connor.
Yeah.
Now, let me see.
Property in constant
there he
use.
is.
Gathering strictly prohibited.
Oh, there. Yes.
All right, this letter with Shane went
wow.
Brother Light.
Did you roll a 1?
Yep, that's a 1. Good thing I have 48 other thieves' tools on me. Straight to an... Okay, that wasn't a nat 20. It was just a regular 20. Okay. Oh, we're doing this again.
A note. An eviction notice.
Oh, dear.
I've had it. Snowstorm inside the house, blood weeping from the windows. Now Mr.
research
Wimbley's cat is vomiting up frogs. Keep rent. I want you all out by tomorrow.
How am I encumbered? How is that?
There's another building they're using. Apparently there's an old man, Carlo, who has not been using his residence. It looks like they've set up there.
Well, squatter's rights. We've been talking about that a lot. So. If we get near it, it's not a priority. But
I mean, we could pop in and have a look, couldn't we? But yes, I agree. I don't think.
Not saying we need to move over right now.
I still say we should get into this vampire citadel.
Yes, yes. I couldn't agree more.
How to kill a hag.
I mean, I would...
Incredibly violently, from what we've learned.
That's the only way, isn't it?
Comically silly.
Oh, now where has Cindarl run off to?
Scouting ahead.
Oh, he's gone off in front of us.
Are you following your plot nose again, Cindarl?
No, this time I'm actually following quest. I told we know we're supposed to go for. You know what?
We're going to the vampire mansion.
Yeah, not medding.
Well, I actually don't know where that is, and you are too far away, and I cannot find you.
Go up the stairs to where we fought the dwarf.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. All right.
Yeah, you're super close to us. Where are you going, Victor? Oh, there you are.
Yes, there we go. Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there.
Yes, I look like all the other NPCs now.
Well, I would never say that. You don't stand out as much as you did, but What's going on here?
Okay.
Huh?
I wonder if those
That lady looked a lot like
what is Clank Eridan?
what's the girl that was held by the hag. I
Yeah.
thought that was her for a second.
Oh, yeah.
Very similar model.
Hang on. I found that bookshop that Gail was talking about.
Yes.
Oh.
Wait, is this
Wow.
this
Wow.
guy looks familiar. It's him. It's Eridan.
Whereabouts are you, Veken? Ah, you're there.
Let me back in. I'll bring. Shit, it's you.
Yes.
Looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it.
Yes, doesn't need to know anything, does he?
You were higher, buddy. There you go.
Hell yeah. I was hoping for 25.
Hope you lost fewer people along the way than I did.
I didn't. Well, I did, actually, yes.
Laroa
Sorry.
warned us. She's out there. I'm gonna find her. You mark my words.
Okay. I
too
smell,
We're being distracted by a library now.
Sorry, this is a Gale thing.
Oh, look at
Also, I
this.
believe this is a magic shop.
How?
Oh,
Excellent.
Oh, this is actually like really cool. This
Okay.
is rad.
Look at this. I want one. Cindarl, I want one of these.
I believe I gave you a scroll for that.
Let's should I have a chat with the person on the desk? Oh no, it's okay. Cindarl's already.
Nah, it was somebody that doesn't talk really.
It's
For the short and sturdy,
dear
that sounds like a
patron.
dwarf.
I am an unperson in service of the revered wizard Larian, proprietor of this fine establishment.
I don't like the name
To browse
unperson.
our wares,
Yes, what
say
does that mean?
trade. To provide information about the night song, say night song. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other.
Should I say night song? I mean,
Sure.
useful.
Let us see what this individual wishes to have dealings with the
The provision
Asimov
of
for.
information that leads to the retrieval of the night song is worth a great deal to Master Larian. Do you have information regarding the night song?
Yes.
Please proceed upstairs for further instructions. Thank you. Please come again soon. Have a magical day.
Oh, thank you. I don't like that.
I dislike this place.
I'm just
But
afraid
what?
just getting rid of stuff.
Oh.
Have you seen how much the prices have risen? Might as well be throwing my gold.
Yeah, is that bad?
I was Veken
Welcome,
in
dear
something.
patron,
Yes.
to the floor at the top of the stairs.
Yeah, I
Let your
walked up the
knowledge
stairs
determine your
and it
path
put me into a cutscene for no reasons. Hang on.
This.
Oh, there's black stuff.
The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts.
Okay, is everybody ready for the wares that are offered here?
Yes.
The Night
Yes,
Song
I
is an
am.
ancient potion that allows its drinker to become
Sorry, it's the
irresistibly attractive to man.
the narrator is
God
speaking.
alike.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm ready.
Okay. There is a hat that gives +2 charisma.
Okay.
There is a very light rare armor that gives +1 bonus to spell save DC, and when starting your turn on plant growth surface or vine surface, gain 1d4 hit points. Vest of Soul Rejuvenation. Whenever this wearer succeeds on a saving throw against a spell, they gain 1 to 4 hit points. The wearer can. Oh, that's a monk item. A ring of regeneration that gives you 1 to 4 hit points every turn. And a ton of a ton of spell books, like lots of spells.
I love the sound of that hat.
Yeah.
I mean, that Ring of Regeneration does sound incredibly useful.
Okay, hat is purchased. You want the ring?
Well, I was thinking for yourself, Cindarl. I mean,
no, my rings are quite good right now.
Yeah, they are. Jeez.
Yeah, my rings are probably not going to get replaced for the rest of the game.
I don't think I need a Ring of Regeneration. I'm useful, but I'll be fine.
Very well then.
But I would.
Yes, quick spell gloves. Cantrips that cost an action cost a bonus action instead. This effect can be used once per short rest.
No, I don't really want to get rid of my braces of defense.
Okay then.
Oh wow, I gotta swap out my gloves because I'm still wearing duelist gloves and I'm wearing a two-handed weapon.
I want to see Veken with this new hat. It looked pretty dapper.
Ooh, it's called the Birthright.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have a look at the spell scrolls if you don't mind.
I look so silly. I love it.
Oh, do you? Yeah. I think that looks pretty good.
It does look good, but the big armor and then the tricone hat.
Yeah.
I love it. Oh,
let's see what you've got.
I look like I'm about to sing about trucks and beer with this hat.
What else would a dwarf in the modern day sing about, you know?
Yeah, that's fair. Dwarves would love country music.
What was one idea for dwarven accents? It was like Canadian.
Dwarven accents is Canadian. Yeah, that one's certainly up there, and I get it. The one that I heard that they most likely would have is like a sing-song tone because it carries well in caves.
Ah.
That makes sense.
Something that makes like the deep guttural thing that they have doesn't reverberate great from a sound perspective. So,
well then, should we go meet with this Lorcan? Is everyone?
Well,
yes. I'm just having a quick perusal of the spells. I mean, there's definitely some interesting.
The Night Song is a priceless ruby.
It's this
from a
one.
realm
That's
beyond our own.
quite interesting.
That one right here. The one I'm standing in front of is the one we have to go through.
I suppose that this is a way to keep everyone out that doesn't have information on the Night Song.
Yep. I do believe. This is a wizard, though, so I'm wondering if we want Cindarl to take point on this. No, not Cindarl.
Yeah, I was about to say. I mean, if you want to.
Vic to take point on this.
Yes. Well, absolutely. Right then.
This one right here. Great point. Right over there you go. Scoot on through. Great portal. This
one.
Yep.
Yes, excellent. There we go. Let's have a wander in and see what we can find out.
The amount of stuff that it just said something cast. In just like the dialogue as you all went through that portal.
High-powered wizard. Lots of passive spells.
What are you doing? This is preposterous.
Hold very still, Nicklaw. Craig's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance. Yes, sir.
What are you?
All right, Craig. Ready?
Oh man, I wanted this opening to just happen with him just sniping a dwarf in the head and be like, oh,
I
shit.
see no night song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the night song in hand? Surely you wouldn't have wasted my time?
Not quite the enthusiastic welcome I was hoping
You have
for.
more gratitude than you know how to count once the night song is in my hands. Do you have it or not?
She isn't an it.
She? Then you do know. You've been to Shah's temple, to the Shadowfell. You've looked upon the night song's face.
No, I've done more than that.
Tell me, and choose your next words carefully.
Yeah, what?
Well, we freed her, is what I'm saying. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, wizard deception, I think. Well, the night song. Well, let's just say that no match for me, and I killed her. Yes, please. Thank you.
There you go.
Is there... Oh, yeah.
Glad I did that. Glad I did
Yep,
that.
thank you.
Dead? That cannot be. It is immortal. A god.
The second one I killed. Not anymore.
Not anymore, thanks to me.
You
What a
don't
weird.
know what you've done, and you never will. Oh, how exhausting it is interacting with inferior minds and their vulgar
Inferior?
motivations. Leave me to my ruminations.
Perhaps we should tell.
What the hell?
Why did we come all the way here to talk to this person?
I'm not sure. Maybe to get me this new hat.
It's a lovely hat. There's no two ways about it. But I wasn't. Maybe we need to tell our friend what we've witnessed here.
I agree.
There's a letter here from Ketheric Thorn. Let's see. Lorcan, I have responded out of respect to my counselor Balthazar, who advised me that you may prove a loyal ally in the coming fight. I understand you wish to know about the soul cage which binds the night song to me. Details I cannot and will not provide, but the magic itself is necromantic in nature, designed by my aforementioned counselor. I hope your curiosity is satisfied. General Ketheric Thorn.
Shall we go to camp and inform her of this?
Yes, I think that could be a really good idea.
Well, it also wouldn't hurt to double check if Helson's there. Guess it's been. Now that I think about it, we haven't actually checked if Helson's back at camp. Or if we've just been lied to.
Yes, we should really do that and maybe gently probe and just check that no one's masquerading
Actually,
as our colleagues.
now I'm thinking about it, does that just mean that our relationship with Helson's higher than Gale?
Oh, I don't know.
Go to camp.
Why did I learn that spell?
Making sure everybody's watching this.
Yes.
Be there in a moment. My camera froze and I look very displeased.
Yeah,
You
I
do
was about
look
to say,
very
wow, Jack's
displeased.
really upset with us. That's the most furrowed your brows can be.
Yep. Channeling Nav's frustration. All right, I'm here. I'll deal with that
Mother's
later.
milk, your visage speaks of ill tidings.
After the break.
Is he indeed? Pray tell, what does he seek from Dame Aelin?
There is a bounty for your capture, and others looking for you as well.
Let them come, and let them find me. Dame Aelin will strike down any who seek to bring her to harm's home. Yet, it is better to cut off the head of the snake than to let its slithering snakeling swarm us unabated. This wizard must be held to account. I will wring his neck until he's dead.
We don't really know what he wanted.
If he was in conversation with Ketheric, I can't think that
Yes.
tidings would be good.
The evidence does not.
I mean,
bode well.
I know I convinced him, but maybe that gives us an advantage of a surprise, and we just take him down.
It seems pretty intense just to be. I know, which is higher wizards can be eccentric, but killing him outright.
If he was,
I don't know. You know what? No, let's not take. Don't listen to me on this stuff. I fucking defended a mind flare, and that kicked me in the ass right away. So
surprise.
He called her an it, and
well, if he didn't know that she was an it, and
no,
it is a
but
pretty.
He did know. That's the thing.
Seems he did.
And if he found her, what would he use her for?
Likely her immortality.
And we cannot let that happen again. Indeed. I believe the right thing to do is to take this murderous wizard down.
I agree.
Oh, his end will be one more strand in the great braid of our friendship.
Well, if it makes
I'm coming with you. I'd like to get a few licks in myself.
My darling, we agreed you'd scout for the nearest Selûnite enclave this very night. Let us divide our efforts, all the sooner to be reunited.
I won't let you go alone. Who knows what this wizard might have planned?
Our closest ally will accompany me,
Mm,
won't you?
yes.
It will be a swift and fruitful chore. Hie we to this Larian right away. I am as eager to meet him as he is to ensnare me.
Well,
I do like her.
She's very direct.
I do get the sense that in another life you would be very close with her, or at least somebody very similar to her.
Yes.
I just assumed that made it sound romantic. What I meant was that you would go on a great blood quest, murder, slaughter. I'm not sure. There'd be a lot of fighting.
Okay.
Well then.
Let us see what this brings.
Before we get into anything big, which you guys might already
I already did. I apologize.
Yeah.
What have we here?
Oh, well, my
A
camera's working
magician
now
in
anyway.
a tower,
Yep.
hiding away from the front.
By my honor, it's you. My dear, I thought you were.
You will address me with due deference. I am Dame Aelin, and you are a whelp without honor, without pride, with nothing but a tower full of trinkets.
My apologies, Dame Aelin. I meant no disrespect. Perhaps we could start over. I am Larian. I am most pleased to make your acquaintance, and that of your fine companion, who perhaps heard I was looking for you.
That sidelong glance that Darl just gave him was murderous as fuck. You've
Yes.
summoned whoever brings you the night song. Why?
Dame Aelin, I have discovered a device that would allow your immortality to be shared. It would cause you no harm, no pain of
We
any
should kill
kind.
him.
You've heard your mother, Seluna, I believe.
I believe you
She who has
hit the nail on the head.
blessed our realm with so many gifts. Honor her by sharing yours.
You do not seek to share my gifts. You seek to poach them. You dare to threaten me with the same magic that held me in torment for 100 years.
Huh. I had hoped to appeal to your better nature. Perhaps I overestimated you. No bother. I have an arsenal of implements capable of convincing you to see reason.
Can I just shoot him?
Just to show you guys, you can turn your back on her and allow him to take her. It is fun. Enough. One more word about this, and it'll be your last, wizard.
You think I'll watch my life's work falter so easily? Now that the device is in my hands and the night song is at my fingertips?
I'm surprised that Dame Aelin hasn't
hoped you to keep
decked
an
him
open
yet.
mind.
Yep.
But it seems you're determined to make this as difficult as possible.
And you can't leave this dialogue, so I can't just shoot him.
For you, Dame Aelin. And if you will not go quietly, then you'll go kicking and screaming.
Magicians and their plans for Dame Aelin. Predictable, sadistic, flaccid.
Ooh.
Wow.
I feel like Dame Aelin would really like football. Woof. Some of these.
Yeah, this is a battle. This is a real battle.
Okay.
Oh, interesting.
254 HP.
Yeah, the Myrmidons are actually the bigger threat than he is. Which is kind of weird.
I think it makes sense. He's a wizard.
I hope if
And
I
his-
go up on this balcony that the railing isn't going to be in the way of my shot.
One can hope.
Let's get into a sniping position. Oh no, I can't shoot through this quarter-inch piece of steel.
We're over it.
He should be fine there.
Ooh. Yes. So.
Ah, you failed. Oof.
No.
Immortality, huh? About that. Oh, do we really have to kill this gnome here, too?
Amazing.
What?
The mage animated armor is the true villain now.
Oh, Crank.
No, the true villain is the level 1 Miklor.
Yeah.
He's doing his best. Oh, that's fast.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, guys, get ready. These guys are no joke.
Ideal positioning for Cindarl.
Oh. I haven't had to do this in a while.
My skeleton is stuck.
Oh yeah,
Make
these
it
guys
jump
have a
over
ton of
you.
health.
Yep.
Ooh. Guess you can try
Wow.
that, but
The alien does not
excellent.
have
That was
HP.
excellent.
You might have to start healing her as well.
Well, let's
Come on, Bucket, you could do this.
She only has 85 HP.
Ugh.
And you can't even examine her to see what her other stats are.
What do you mean? I can examine her.
Oh. I can't.
18 AC, 18 Strength, 10 Dex, 16 Con, 11 Int, 13 Wiz, 17 Charisma.
Who feels like they might need a...
No. It seems I have the bug where I can't examine anything.
Mm.
There we go.
Which pops up
that
very
I get
often.
Okay.
So that's me.
The other thing about, like, I would normally tell you guys to get up on these platforms, but these all of these guys can just teleport wherever they want to go.
Yeah, I mean, think.
I mean, you can always summon another. You can summon an elemental or something.
Yeah, just right. Is there one we want to focus on more than another?
I want to get them all off of Aelin.
Yeah, I was gonna say whatever's on Aelin.
So she's got the
water
one.
and
Okay.
Miklor, but the earth hasn't attacked yet.
She's all the way over there. Yeah, I can't get to him.
Oh wow, I got her 10 HP back with a level 1. Oh wait, never mind. No, that's not impressive. I have a +6 to my charisma.
Let's try this then. See if this works. Oh, bollocks.
Did that do anything?
Excuse my language. Did absolutely nothing.
Bollocks, the height of English swear words.
Yeah.
If we can get this one off me, I actually might be able to do something next turn.
Yeah, they're... Okay, we've got activation. So...
I feel like I'm at a table again. Wizard taking this
Yep.
long.
Yeah, sorry.
Gotta prep your spells in advance, wizard.
I know, and I made a mistake with that, but never mind. Right, no, it's fine. I'll have my turn.
Oh, Twitter.
Wow.
Huh? At least he came to us. Sludgy sling.
Oh no, it's only my skeleton. Warcaster, yes, I will take my Warcaster opportunity.
Ooh. Nice hit. Alright, what do you got there?
Let's see some smites, Aelin.
Yeah, that'll do it. Yep.
Let's see. Yeah, I say that. And then I don't have any big fancy abilities, not really. Oh, interesting. Interesting.
You don't need them though.
Yeah, you're just a delete button there, Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I think it's about to get even worse.
You
Is
could
this
probably
concentration?
just get Crank off the board too.
Is Crank a concern?
I don't think Crank's the big concern.
Not really, but one less thing.
Probably gonna go. I'm going towards Aelin, so Crank is probably on my way if I just wipe him.
Oh yeah, well,
All
Crank
right.
might be part of your movement action.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah,
probably
pretty much.
one of the bigger fights we're going to get into, so I'm gonna pull out some fancy stuff here.
That's what I was just thinking.
It doesn't say what
Yeah.
sort of action it is for this, so I'm hoping it's not. Oh, it's a bonus action. Okay, I see. So I need arrows
I'm
should be
gonna just
piercing
very
damage,
quickly
right?
step out for a moment.
Yeah, I was gonna call for a break before we did this, but Sir
my
Plot
bad.
Nose here can't stop moving.
Well, we hopped in, then you were like, it's time to. So let's take that.
Yeah,
break.
no, it's not a problem.
We can come back. We're still kind of at the top of the initiative there with you, so.
Yeah, you want to just take a break now, Jack?
Well, might as well since we're gonna be waiting on Tal anyway. Yeah, okay, let's take a break. Hopefully Tal will realize. I guess we'll pause here in the initiative, pick this up in 5-10 minutes or so. We'll be right back to see how this fight concludes. Stay tuned, folks. All right, folks, we are back from our break for more Baldur's Gate 3. We are mid-fight. I just pumped myself up for all kinds of extra damage and then missed my shot, which is about how that usually goes. But I think that effect lasts for 3 turns, so hopefully I'll be able to utilize it. Yeah, we're fighting. So this guy was like, "I want to be immortal," and then I shot him in the face. And now we're fighting his minions, which are the much bigger
I also
threat.
cannot examine.
Yeah, it just happens. I think if you are examining something while someone else tries to, well, see, it happens in solo too. Yeah, I don't know. It just randomly the game just decides you're not allowed to examine anymore.
Oof.
There we go.
62 damage.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's all I can do, though.
Oh.
I was hoping for a bigger turn there. Oh, well.
Nice.
Considerable.
Well. Right. Protect me, skeleton. Excellent.
Remind me, shocking grass means that they can't take reactions, right?
It's supposed to.
Okay.
In the
Yes,
tabletop.
I believe
Who knows
so.
about this game?
We're gonna level from this fight.
Yeah, most likely.
Possibly.
Good stuff. Oh, basket, you could do it.
Apparently
Or
not.
not. Right. Okay. Ugh.
Where is it? Perfect. That's...
The water elemental, or I thought it did. Never mind. Hold on.
What?
Well, I just gave one of them vulnerability to piercing.
Okay.
But I'm not seeing it anymore.
Is it till end of a turn, or is it after somebody hits?
It was supposed to be for 3 turns.
Huh.
Maybe it'll come back on my turn. I don't. Huh.
I have slowed the enemy.
Excellent. I have summoned reinforcements. Because I'm in a bit of trouble.
I will be with you momentarily when I have done with this trident wielding one.
There we go, and
that might not be a bad idea, actually.
there we go.
Oof.
AC and dex saves reduced by 2 for them. And movement and actions are effective.
Yes.
Or until it. Oh, that's not nearly as good of an ability as I thought.
Yeah, I thought it was like the tabletop once again.
Mm.
Oh, what? I was talking about my own thing.
Oh, I was talking about slow.
Yeah, it's a bit like I just looked up banishment, and banishment in the game is amazing in tabletop, but I just disappear for 2 turns.
Yeah, I also looked up banishment.
Yeah. It's my go-to cleric spell.
Though the reduced AC is definitely good for right now.
I think the only time we really miss is on a 1
Most of
at
the
this
time.
point.
No basket. He was slowed, so he hastened himself.
Okay.
Right. What can we do? Well, it probably makes sense to try and take this guy down. It's hitting every time. Well,
Yeah, I get to join everybody else.
Nice.
Yeah, you can.
Nice.
And you know what? Let's.
I'm meant to warp, can't you?
Where is it?
Right.
Here it was.
Multi-attack. Yes.
Yeah.
Something.
Veken got big. Big Veken.
Hmm.
Let's look.
Wow, Veken is as big as Cindarl now.
Just about.
Victor, do you have more stuff to do? Oh, you do.
Yes. I
Oh,
do.
because you're elemental.
Yeah.
Controlling 3 characters now.
Ah, there it is. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, as a GM, summoners are the worst.
Yeah.
I get it. I love them.
Yes.
Oh, you
way. You found it.
Nice.
Ooh, yes.
Well, I dropped the slowed, but that's all right.
All right, who's in more danger right now? Aelin or Victor? Probably Victor.
Yeah.
Can I reach
It's
your
probably
target?
me.
Unfortunately, I think your large friend here is in the way of my arrow.
Yeah, sounds about right.
No, I can manage. All right.
Does anyone else notice that this fool had a throne made of books?
He had a what?
Throne made of books.
Sounds uncomfortable.
That is amazing.
I know a lot of the time wizards have inflated egos, but this is ridiculous.
Have to shoot this. What is it? The air elemental in its billowing ankles.
Oh,
I didn't even see the fire one back there.
Okay. I was gonna be like, all right, which one should I focus? Boy.
Shield. Right. Yes, let's. Excellent, excellent. Ooh,
1 hit point.
Marvelous.
I knew I should have cast.
Oh,
This one just won't die.
No, I swear they
Whatever.
code that in to leave enemies with 1 hit point so that you take Called the Weak.
Yep.
Wow.
Well, we'll need the fire mermaid on in a second. Because should we just get a jump on this flame myrmidon right now? Because he's about to.
Yeah.
Yep. Can you drop the spell?
He's lethargic, so why don't we enter turn for turn and get a free round on him?
Yep. Good shout. Let's see, what have I got? Yeah, I think that is.
Should get started.
You're really gonna make me.
Whoop.
This game.
Did it just make you climb down the stairs to cast that?
Yep.
No,
yeah, right.
We actually didn't level from this.
Well,
ooh,
we have one more.
I doubt we're gonna get 1,200 experience from this.
It gave us 400 experience when we killed Clank. So maybe it gave us everybody's experience altogether.
I think so. Now let's see. What can I do that is going to be helpful?
Just do damage to it.
AC is 23 right now.
That is high.
I went from an AC of 15 to 23 in one episode. Granted, there are specials available right now, but still. Check the bodies.
Larian, you who would see me caged, you who would purchase my submission with profane gold. Let every wicked magus, every vile murtherer, each slaver and misery merchant see. Dame Aelin is watching. She is indomitable. And when her face lights the shadows of your wrongdoing, you
Slow down,
are
Bane.
broken by its
Jeez. Why'd you go so hard on that nerd?
I mean, I'll be honest. I think
he deserved it, but like, damn.
Would anybody mind if I just have a look at his body, just in case there's anything interesting?
I think Cindarl's
The
talking.
firehead fool is dead.
Yeah. Oh, apologies.
Yet as I stare
I
upon
was
his
listening,
corpse, I feel
honestly.
sadness.
Ooh.
Why?
I really wish Oath of Conquest was a thing.
I mean, that also is kind of like in line with
Cindarl
in a sense, but
it is.
It's tone.
I mean, I can flavor it a little bit.
Yeah.
One of the greatest tragedies of battles, the end eventually.
Perhaps. Yet if I could run him through 1,000 times, I wonder. Battle has tired my mind, made me susceptible to flights of fancy. You were excellent in battle, as is your way, and I am proud to fight at your side.
I
will catch my breath, then to camp I will bring my bones. Moon Maiden be with you.
All right then.
All right, check his pockets.
Loot the corpse.
Yes, I'll take those. I'll have a little look at those. I seem to be encumbered. How did that happen? Let's have a little look at these, shall we? Still seems.
Yeah, no, this sucks. This chair's Veken over here looking like a raid boss.
Yeah. You got up just as I was print screening.
I'm sorry.
Sit
Let
down.
me sit down again.
There we go.
Ooh. Ooh.
We just started playing New World, so that's what it looks like. God, what a game!
Oh,
dear. Wait, you're close. What?
Yes, I think I might have accidentally said the wrong thing to Cap.
Victor, this was, I'm not sure what to say to you right now.
What are you doing in there?
Well, that's enough ruling for one day.
What happened?
Victor just walked in front of me and took off his clothes.
Oh.
Bow down to the king, I suppose.
And the worst part is I wouldn't even realize I was spinning the camera around. And then all of a sudden it was just like really quick. Jeez, this is one hell of a tower.
We are quite high up.
I wonder if I flew, if I could get down. Oh, if there's an easy way. Jesus.
I don't know. Victor, would you like to try the distance with this tower?
Oh, it's a long way down. Oh, that is a long way down, isn't it?
Nothing a simple feather fall couldn't save you from, I'm sure.
Well, technically, yes, yes, I could do, I suppose. I'm just having a quick look up here first. Ooh,
an opulent
chest. Glow of invulnerability. Oh, marvelous. Now, I am on the lookout for something particular if anybody happens to spot it.
That would be...
Oh, well, you see, now then, how do I put this without causing issues? Remember that book that I opened a while ago?
The one that has driven you to necromancy.
Wait, no, it hasn't. That's not technically true.
You've adapted the studies of it.
I've been trying to learn more about it, and so if you do find any,
necromantic abilities or the book,
any information regarding the book itself, that would be very helpful. Right, where's everyone gone? Oh, there's Nav.
Downstairs.
Okay, how do we get downstairs?
I flew.
I climbed down the furniture. Yes, you can climb down this furniture right here. There's no magic way for you to. Do you see me?
Oh, interesting.
Victor.
Hello. Hang on. Just need to.
Pretty sure you can make these jumps.
Just that's my.
It is not letting me jump that.
That did 9 damage to me, really? All right. There does seem to be a few arcane items hidden or protected by spheres of some sort down here.
I shall be down shortly if I could only jump down, but apparently
My character's
Not
completely
some-
frozen.
Artillery.
Oh.
Do
Yeah, I can't move.
Oh no.
Oh. What happened?
I think I just fired a weapon.
Okay.
Yeah,
Jack, I would just can you teleport out?
Let's see. Can I jump to camp and back? Let me try that. As hope this doesn't trigger a scene.
Ah.
No. Okay. And then leave camp.
Ah. Okay, I see.
This is most irregular. Trying to find my way in this stupid tower, but yes, let me. Ah.
Did you fix it, Jack?
Yep.
Oh, a trap of some sort. Aha.
Everyone loves
Doesn't
jumping
show me
puzzles.
where the actual trap is. Oh, there's a gas trap here. It's not good.
Oh, I got some arrows for you. Now,
Ooh.
arrow of fiend slaying and a smoke powder arrow.
Very nice.
This is interesting. Didn't realize we could walk across this. How interesting. I wonder if there's a way of deactivating it.
Well,
Well, there's a vaults button over here.
A weave button over here.
Vaults.
Well, it's a weave button. There should be a plaque near it that tells you what it does.
Ah, this one says below.
Well, we do want to go below.
There's
Oh,
another one
yes,
here that
I
says clean
think
up.
that's it. Oh, no, that doesn't sound
I believe I brought myself to the vault.
Victor. Oh, well, Victor, come over here real quick before Veken kills himself. And
Nope, I'm waiting. I'm not moving.
okay.
Fear is the
right,
mind killer.
okay, what's...
Victor, come over.
Yes, bear with me. Yes. Where's Cindarl gone?
I'm a big red dragonbord. How do you
Oh, I see. Yes, there we are. Yes, Cindarl, what appears to be the issue?
click on this button?
This one here? Of course.
The Red Knight's final stratagem.
That's interesting. Right, there's a button here. Well, we haven't got above, do we? Oh. Let's have a look in this chest. There's a key. There's a lever here.
Okay. Well, we've
That's
found a key.
Oh dear. Veken, are you around? You don't suppose you could?
No, I'm in the vault.
Well, that's okay. I'll use your improved bardic inspiration anyway, if you don't mind.
Well, I gave it to you a while back, so yes, that's yours to use. I'm in a predicament, I believe.
We should probably go deal with that then before we start poking around.
I just don't want to move and set something off.
Oh, okay. Well, let's go and assist.
To be fair, I
curious.
clicked one that said artillery earlier, and nothing happened, and then I clicked another one, and then something happened.
Well, everybody, congratulations to Victor getting the first legendary item of.
What'd you find?
Marco Heshakir.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Let's have a little look and see.
Yeah, swap. Get rid of your crap right now. That's what you're using.
Oh yeah. Next spell you cast doesn't cost a spell slot. And Kerison's Flavor. Yes.
Also, I found an
Marvelous.
Eyebite scroll.
Ooh.
That's yours, Victor.
Is it worth me trying to open this lever as well? Then I think it probably is. That's, okay, come on.
You can use all the inventory you need because we have a few. There you go.
Oh wow, they like
they
seriously nerfed Mage Hand.
Yeah, it's pretty much useless.
I would depict it if I realized it was only.
What are you
One of the
cackling
cantrips
over there? What are you cackling about over there, Victor?
Nothing.
We just killed one crazy
Nothing.
lunatic mage. Don't make me kill another.
What's this?
Robe
of Weaves. Hmm.
Did you just get a second legendary item?
Got a very rare.
It's very rare, yes. Game +1.
There is no reason for you not to upgrade. You've had that gear all game.
Hmm. There we go.
Oh,
Marvelous.
look at you. Very dashing.
Yeah, it's quite nice, isn't it? This is rather a big staff, but you know.
I'm super
Oh,
glad.
we need to go and help Veken, don't we?
Which button did you press, Veken?
Vault.
Vault.
Yay.
Vault. This one.
Yes, let's not press the security one. Bad idea. Right, that's yes.
Red Knight.
Let's go down and
Let me do a quick search here.
assist. Oh, Sorceress's Vault. Oh, what's in here?
Well, it's in a lockbox.
That's a shame. Nav might be able to open it. Oh, excellent.
Yes, there's a book in a cage here.
You say this is the Red Knight's book?
Oh yes, it's the Red Knight's final strat. Oh, that's a you thing, isn't it? Associated at least with
Yeah,
or is that with
Red-
Helm?
The Red Knight is very close to Tempest.
Yeah, it's an ally, right?
Perhaps you ought to have a look in there and see.
On again, off again, friend.
She was almost a daughter to my god.
Apparently interacting with that gave me a scroll of Artistry of War. Summon the apparitions of 6 master strategists. Each apparition strikes a target of your choosing, dealing 8 to 18 force damage on a hit.
Apparently there is invisible stuff here. So you can walk out a little bit. Just oh my goodness, there's
yes.
purple worm gullets
Yes.
here.
Let's have a quick look around. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, it's empty. Okay.
Elixir of psychic resistance. I could go and use later.
Well then.
Was I stressed for nothing?
I think it's always.
That's on either side of this thing.
Oh. Okay, that's locked, unfortunately. Well, have you been working out, Veken?
No, I
bunch of gems.
took drugs.
Ah.
Colossus drugs. It's temporary magic. Though it does. I mean,
Okay, I think I'm back. My computer just completely froze up there for a second.
Oh no.
It does not like these invisible floors.
anything of use.
A single acorn truffle.
Delicious.
Oh.
Oh, wait a second.
Again with the successful perception checks that don't. I guess it's this button?
Yeah, there's a button on the other side of the door.
Okay. I assume that just
Storage
closes
and
the door.
sorting of scrollwork, parchment, and tomes.
Mikalaw's ledger. 12
Ooh.
scores, 24. Okay. 4 hats forward. This sounds like what might be in here. Like the tower.
Ah.
There is a locked door here as well, and more chests.
Oh.
So
14 rings. Oh.
12 scrolls, 24 quills, 60 books, 4 rare books, 40 herbs, 10 different spells, 20 parchments, 4 hats, 4 robes, 14 rings, 2 wands, and 1 staff. You already have the staff.
I do
And
indeed.
the robes.
I mean, this is a royal find indeed, and we removed a serious threat as well. I mean,
We removed some serious ambition. I'm not sure if he was a threat or not to the city. I don't like that he was there for
Trespassers will
Ketheric.
be disintegrated.
I would be careful
Master
moving
Laroken.
forward.
What is
oh,
Level right here. Let's
How about everyone let me take this slowly?
Oh, we
I think that's an excellent idea. Disintegration spells are no thing to be joked about.
Would you like some advantage there?
I suppose it couldn't hurt, but these are surprisingly simple devices.
It only takes one mistake, though.
Cindarl, what can you tell me about Kereska? Some sort of draconic goddess?
Spell it for me so I can look it up and see if Cindarl would even know about it.
Kereskas.
I got 2 nat 1s in a row.
Ooh.
That's what I'm talking about. Use that advantage.
I'm eating up inspiration here so I don't immediately disintegrate.
Well, now you got advantage on your rolls.
I don't know much about her. She's worshipped by dragons, of which I am not keen on knowing more about.
I seem to have gained her favor. I'm not sure exactly what it does. But I guess we'll find out. Ooh, hang on. Sizzle.
Minster.
Okay.
Silver
What's this?
Hand.
Oh.
Ossus.
Yes.
Elements is one of the mages, correct?
The one that was speaking with
Branded
Gale, I
Gale.
believe. And this door over here marked Karsus. As in crown of.
Yes.
Is it safe to come in?
I believe so. I've disarmed everything I can see.
Well,
there is a lever here. It should... Oh. Wow.
The famed wizard of yore, Johnny Silverhand.
It's better than
I do. There doesn't seem to be one with my name on it.
And I think we all can count ourselves fortunate for that.
Well, it is 10 o'clock. Do we want to...
It is.
Yeah, I suppose we better.
I just want to keep on digging.
Yeah.
Yeah, this place is very hard. It's going to take a little while.
Yeah.
Yeah, this episode went by quick.
I needed it.
Really
so, Tal, when are you moving to the U.S. so we can play longer?
Yes.
I think the better question is, when are we moving over there? I would not advise Taub to move here.
I'd move.
I'd 6 of 1 half doesn't live at the moment.
I'd move to Scotland if they got another referendum.
Oh yeah.
I don't know about England proper.
Yeah. All right. Before we devolve into any of that, let's wrap up here. Then, stuck wandering through the very large wandering halls of this mage's tower. That was actually a very satisfying fight. He's like, I would like some immortality, please, and we're like, no, die right now, immediately. 2 shots to the face.
Like immediate karma.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm sure he's actually a pretty large threat if you let him do anything.
Yeah, there's a reason the saying "geek the mage" exists. You don't let them stay up. You take them out immediately, or they become a problem.
So funny.
Yep.
And then just watching Aelin just knee him in the back to finish it all off. You're like,
I thought she was gonna throw him off the tower.
So did I.
Yeah.
But Featherfall.
Yeah. There's a lot of ways to deal with that.
Yeah, he was still gasping for air when she did that.
Which is impressive considering the 2 critical hits to the head I gave him.
It's incredible.
Anyway,
he just played dead for 20 minutes.
Right. All right, folks, thank you for watching another episode of From Behind These Eyes. I hope you're enjoying it. If you are, there is, of course, the tip button down below. I need to remember to mention that in the intro. But if you are watching this on VOD on the YouTube, you can contribute to that. Throw a little message in there. I get a notification. We'll check. We'll apply it to the game next episode or whenever it may be relevant. So if you do enjoy the show, if you enjoy all of our silly antics and making fun of each other, it's a great way to, let us know you're enjoying this and help me support the cast. Other than that, let's I'll do my spiel towards the end. Let's see what everybody else is up to. Reverse order. Victor Ash today in his element, newly equipped Tau.
Oh, indeed. Yes. This is I'm feeling good. So yes, you can catch me across the social medias under the Gamer's Rest. I've got a Ko-fi where I have a number of tabletop role-playing game supplements and adventures and all those great things. And I also have a YouTube channel where you can catch me not just playing this game badly, but all games badly. And that's 5 days a week. And I don't get any better. There's no way of sugarcoating it.
Oh, buddy.
And that is me. I know, right? Jack, you'd laugh. I've made so many mistakes playing the first Pathfinder game. My kingdom is not doing well.
Yeah.
Sounds like most people's kingdoms in that game.
To be fair, the kingdom of that game, the system of it just doesn't well.
Yeah,
No, it really doesn't. And that's me.
All right, awesome. Going up the list, Cindarl, our red dragonborn, the Eye.
Yes, I am the Eye. You almost got me there. I am the Eye. I play Cindarl. Right now, he is in a place of which he will be of no help, a mage's tower. It's going to be Cindarl going, what is all this magical bullshit, and why are we here? But
Why are there so many words?
yeah, why are these names here? Why the teleportation?
Why is everything magic?
Yes. Can't even go across the floor without it being magic. This is ridiculous. Anyway, I am the Eye. And yeah, you'll find me here playing this. Hopefully me and Zach will be back doing crazy antics in other games when he's able and willing. Other than that, that's it.
I'm willing, I'm just not able.
Yeah, I know. I'm fully aware. I'm not blaming you.
I know. I want to get back to it. It's fun.
And now the biggest of dwarves.
Yeah.
Zach, what are you up to?
Hey everybody, I'm Zach. I've been Veken Mountain Home for you, the biggest of dwarves, who's, now that I'm actually looking, they make you big with that elixir of Colossus. I have not been up to much lately. Really, I'm just over on Till the Void right now, and this, as we dig deeper into that, some big reveals happened recently. I know we said that last time, but this time really. And we leveled up. So we had a surprise level up at the start of the session, and there was a scramble because we got our specializations, and that's a stressful pick when you're actually reading what you can and can't do.
Oh yeah.
I found out that there was only 2 options for my character because I built weird. So yeah. If you like this though and you want to see more from me, eventually I'll be back on Twitch as Astraceratops. I think I might do something. I'm gonna try to on Monday and see how it goes because it is Family Day here in Ontario, Canada. I don't even know if it's across Canada, but it is here in Ontario, and that means I have the day off. So I'm thinking we might go through Firewatch because I've never played it and I've heard it's heartbreaking, or at least pulls on the heartstrings a little bit. And then eventually, hopefully, I'll be able to get back with the Eye and play more goofy games because there's a lot of cool stuff that's out right now. And the most recent update to Dark Tide is pretty great. I'm not going to lie. You can find me on Threads and Blue Sky sometimes at Scheduled for Launch. And you can find my podcast where I talk about indie games under the same name. And you can find my Twitch at Astraceratops. I also put music out under that name sometimes, so we'll see when that happens next. That's everything from me, though.
All right, excellent. Yes, and excuse you, Earth Elemental. Yeah, and I have, of course, been Jack, the person behind the scenes pressing all the buttons and doing a really bad job of following everybody on the camera during this battle. But I have been playing Xre'nav'Ira, our ranger, our spy, our assassin. Very interested to see how things go with Orin and all that. But we can hold off on that until, well, probably not even next week, because we have to get through this tower, apparently. But much to do still here in Baldur's Gate proper, actually. So do come back. We are getting into aspects of the game that I've never seen before. So I'm gonna start being a lot more active in decision making and poking around a bit. So we'll see what fun we can get into. Other than that, I am hoping to get a lot more active on this channel on a more regular basis. I got a lot of cool things coming up. I, of course, am over on Veil of the Void's Tale of the Void with Zach, as he already mentioned, over at twitch.tv/veil_of_the_void, I believe it is. Really fun game. Go check that out. We went from playing a pretty standard Monster of the Week type game. Not Monster of the Week the game, it's Veil of the Void the game, but a very Monster of the Week style game to apparently now we're doing Civilization Builder because I made choices.
Well, Trevor and I have been floating community building rules too, so
nice.
We might have to actually start figuring that out.
That's what you get when you invite an ambassador into the game. You have a class called Ambassador.
Yeah, there really should have been rules to begin with how the negotiator works.
Yeah. But that's a great thing about that system, and Trevor, especially
Sorry,
the creator of that system. Him and Noble, the co-creator, are constantly working on new things and a lot of free supplements. So it's a very easy game to get into, and you know you are investing into a great game because you keep getting awesome new stuff every few months or so. But we're not here.
Good.
Yeah, there's always great stuff along the path. But enough shilling Veil the Void. We'll have more of that to follow, I'm sure. Yeah, so that's every other Tuesday. So not next Tuesday, but the Tuesday after, presumably. Let's see. Coming up, I am still searching for more co-GMs for one shots and miniseries. If you have a game that you would like to see on RPGs Uncovered, an indie tabletop RPG, or if you'd like to join the RPGs Uncovered family as a guest GM, I am looking for people to help out there so we can run more concurrent series and one-shots, and to allow me be a player a little bit more. And if you just want to hop in, throw your hat in the ring for cast, I have a form put together for all three of those. You can sign up. It is currently pinned on the Twitter. That is, of course, at RPGs Uncovered. So if you'd like to join in on this channel in pretty much any way, go check that out. Drop some details in there about what you're interested in, your availability, and I'll be reaching out. But it is my aim that, unfortunately, probably not this month, but starting March, I keep having to push it back because, man, being sick for half a month really pushes your schedule back. But hopefully, starting March, we're gonna be starting off bi-weekly. That's every other week, one shots and/or miniseries. So hopefully, I'll be able to get that set up. But I say hopefully because I'm putting most of my weight behind the Starcrier conflict, which you can see right here. We have a nice little teaser image. The Starcrier conflict is a Lancer series I am putting together. It is not a standard RPGs Uncovered demo play miniseries. This is going to be a full-length AP series. We're looking to run for probably about a year. Actually, maybe a little less, we'll see. It was originally planned for 6 months, and then I had a session 0 with my players, and they gave me a whole Christmas tree full of amazing narrative gifts to play with. So we got plenty of content. It's taking elements from Farscape and Battlestar Galactica and Gundam and Knights of Sidonia and all of these different space odyssey meets bombastic space mecha fights, and I think it's going to be fantastic. We got an amazing group of players. They do absolutely phenomenal character work on their own, and they are melding so well together. We have a test session coming up, and I am so excited to see what they do. But stay tuned for more information on that. I'm working on a number of graphics. Zach here is going to be providing our intro theme song, and it is absolutely incredible. And I will be putting together our intro opening credits video to go along with that. So stay tuned. I'm going to be dropping some hints, and do follow us on Twitter because I do drop a little sneak peeks and Easter eggs, you may call it. I made a post with a very vague message that actually has something very interesting to do with the story, and I don't know if anybody noticed. So if you are at all interested in the Lancer lore, because I have managed to pretty well integrate this into established Lancer lore, or if you're interested in whatever the Starcriers are, because they are going to be truly alien, stay tuned for that. Come hang out on the Twitter and the Threads and the Blue Sky and the Discord. Give us a follow over here. Give us a follow over on YouTube. Follow, subscribe, whatever those buttons are. Just let us know that you're interested in the content, and we will keep pushing out for you. Let me get back to the screen where we can see everybody. There we go. I think that is all I have coming up. But I did want to say that I'm working on a pretty cool promotional image, and if everything goes well this Sunday with the test game, and the scheduling works out, we are tentatively set to start on March 3rd. Don't hold me to that because, of course, putting together the production of this is something that takes time. I want to make this the best series it can be, so when we premiere, we're going to premiere at our best. But it's been a long time coming, so I'm hoping to get it out soon. I think I've been rambling about that long enough. If you couldn't tell, I am so super excited about Starcrier. It's been something stuck in my head for a long time now, and I finally had the resources and the friends in the community to help me put it together. So I am so thankful to them, and hopefully I'll be seeing you guys there. I don't think I have anything else major going on. I did all my other spiels. So with that, I will say thank you for watching. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Keep having fun, and keep checking back here at RPGs Uncovered for hopefully a lot more varied content in the future, and to figure out what exactly the Starcriers are. And it's very unlikely you will. Good night, folks, and happy time zone.